Welcome back to the Rocket Coaches Corner on the Rocket Productions Network. I'm your host, Hayden Swope. If you have missed any episodes of the Rocket Coaches Corner, go find the Rocket Production Network on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, or any place you listen to podcasts. All of our episodes are also on the Rocket Productions YouTube channel. If you are not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Be sure to check out the Rocket Productions on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Let's get into it. I'm here with head boys soccer coach Jerry Treat. Thanks for coming on.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good. So you guys had quite a win last night here at home against Mulvane, right? So we are 4-2, right?
4-2, yes.
So what does the rest of the season look like? What are going to be some tough games that we have?
Well, we got Augusta coming up. We have Breen on tomorrow. So Breen, we got to go there, and we play on grass for the only time of the year. So that's always a challenge. Field's small, it's supposed to be raining. So we'll have Augusta and McPherson coming up, Winfield. So pretty much, most of the teams are going to be pretty tough for us.
Well, you have some tough games coming up, but you have a big group of guys, and especially a big group of seniors. Who has been sticking out to you?
Yeah, well, Scotty, as far as seniors go, Scotty Carr's been great. He's been all over the place in the midfield, and last night just pulled off some incredible tricks on the ball. We have such a big team. We're very deep. We're playing like 24 on varsity, which is kind of a challenge. The worst part about it is trying to get guys enough minutes to get in shape, because if you're not playing full game, you're not getting in shape. So that's been our biggest challenge as far as that goes. But it's a deep team. If someone goes down, we'll be able to replace them.
Yeah. So, like you said, you have a big team. What about those freshmen? Don't you have a big group of freshmen?
It's a pretty good sized freshman class, but we have a group of very, very talented freshmen, and they can do some incredible things on the ball. And they're good team players. And entire team has great chemistry together. So, and they actually, a lot of times they chant family and stuff like that, and they kind of really are. More of our challenge is to make sure now they're a team on the field. So there's a slight difference.
And let's talk about Trey Bias. His start to his season has been incredible. Talk a little bit about him.
Yeah, I think he's got about 10 goals right now. Sometimes we're just got to make sure he knows when to go to goal and when to give the ball up. So as soon as he knows when to share the width a little bit, it'll come back at him. He just goes 100 miles an hour, and he likes to go to goal, which as a forward, that's what you're supposed to do. But at the same time, he gets keyed on. He got injured last year, and we lost him for the whole season. We don't want to lose him again.
Well, when we come back, we're going to talk about your postseason expectation and goals. But first, let's hear a word from our partners.
Is your child interested in football? Rosso Junior Football is a great small-town program that is here to help children find their passion for football. To have the most memorable moments with your child, contact Chad Spalding through his email, chad_spalding@live.com.
So you talked about having a really deep team. How does this year's team compare to previous years?
That's kind of tough to do since I've been coaching here since '92. It's going to be one of probably, maybe not by this year, but next year, one of the top 5 teams we've ever had. So that is saying a lot if you know the tradition of our teams. I'm hoping it's going to be as good as the teams we had that won the back-to-back titles. We're probably still about a year away from being there, just because our senior class there's not a lot of seniors, to be honest with you. So I think we have 5 or 6. That'll pick up next year, and I think the team that was real good in 2014, 2015. I think we had 16, 17 seniors that year, and it was that's just a little bit higher level. But I think we're going to be there, obviously.
Well, you talk about, having this big team and then being even better in these years coming up. What are some postseason expectations and goals you have for this year and even in years coming up?
If you play for our team, if you're not in a state championship game, it's a letdown. That's just the way we are every year. That's our expectations. Even though we're like probably the second or third smallest public school plays soccer, we've set high expectations, and the guys generally follow through with them. We've been to the championship game, I think, 6 or 7 times. So, again, if you're not in the championship game after being there, it feels like a failure as a season most times.
Well, thanks for coming on today, Coach.
All right.
Thank you for watching and listening to the Rocket Coaches Corner on Rocket Productions Network. Remember to subscribe to Rocket Productions Network on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, or any place where you listen to podcasts. If you are not already a subscriber to Rocket Productions on YouTube, please subscribe. Until next time, I'm Hayden Swope.